EA Sports. It's in the game.
There may be no tournament on the planet that so supremely tests a golfer's ability than this one. An under-par score, not a given for the winner. U.S. Open rough? Oh yes, that is very much a thing. Narrow fairways, tight landing areas, rock-hard greens? Yes, yes, and yes. Mistakes must be kept to an absolute minimum. This is the most demanding test in golf. This is the United States Open.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's opening round coverage of the third of golf's four majors, the United States Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Tyler Duncan is the leader. He's at even par here as we have not seen a lot of scoring just yet. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Well, it's the trickiest putt in golf, the straight flat one.
Nope. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and she'll remain at even par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. That one up the right side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green. That one's not even close. That is way to the right. That finished off for par here with the second. And she's going to hold on here at even par. Now on the third tee. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This from about 10 feet. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 fourth. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And she'll stay 1 under for the tournament. All set now for the 5th hole. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
All right, that's aboard, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And so often players can focus so much on the break they forget about the slope. This has to be hit a little firmer than normal.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And she'll remain at 1 under par. Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. Eight-foot putt here. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4-7. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And her score's going to stay right where it is. On to the 8th hole. Tee shot here at the par 4.
Drive down the left, flag on the left. That's not exactly the best mix, but pin is sort of middle left, so there's enough room to play with.
So this, Iona, her second from the fairway.
Yeah, she's looking at 121 yards to the hole to date. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
The touch, excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. This going to be her second shot now at the par 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well hold. That's in for her par at the 9. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Now at
the 11th hole. Now the par 4. Needs a good tee shot.
Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she'll remain at 2 under.
Here we are at hole number 13.
That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. A straightforward look here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Continuing on, we move to the par 4, 14th hole. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This for birdie now at 14.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she's going to stay a -3. Deep into the round at the 15th hole. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. Her score is going to stay right where it is. Three holes remain as we come to the par 4, 16th. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Deep into the round now, the 17th hole. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score is going to stay right where it is. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And she's going to drop to 1 under par. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1. EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, live second round coverage of the U.S. Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was one up from disastrous, really.
Nota Begay III is down there. This for an opening birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That's going to move her score to 2 under par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And she'll move to -3 for the tournament. Now on the third hole. This starting toward the right side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And she's going to remain a shot back. And getting set to tee off on this par 4.
That's an absolute bomb off the tee. More importantly, right in the middle.
This Nota, her second from the fairway.
She's got 149 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Here we go.
Oh, she's got great balance in that swing. So you see, just picks the iron shot off the turf. And, well, the result, inside 10 feet. Well done.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And she'll move 4 under par. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And she'll move now to 5 under par. To the 6th hole now. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking now at her second to this par 3. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And she's going to hold on at 5 under. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in 2 with a good shot here. Yeah, not a great lie, and that's on the green, but with work to do. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, Rich, this one you could easily race past that hole. There's very little in it in terms of break, but it will be quick.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she moves to 6 under par. Up next, we get a look here at the par 4 8th. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. This one's looking good.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
11 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she's going to stay at 6 under par. Hole number 9, getting set to make the turn. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And she'll drop back now to 5 under. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Oh dear, that looks thick in there.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And she'll get a stroke back. move on to the 11th hole. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
Coming at it from 116. Pin is on the front left part of the green. With the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And she'll get it to 7 under. On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. I like the looks of this one.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And with it, she's got it now to 8 under par. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. That is absolutely fine. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And she'll move to 9 under par. Starting the 14th hole. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. After a good tee shot, Iona, this her second.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
A great opportunity here for birdie. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And she's into double figures now. at 10 under par.
And getting set to tee off on this par 3.
Right, that's a sensible shot right there. No need to take on an unnecessary risk. There's nothing wrong with walking away from here with a 3. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And she'll move to 11 under. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
A good 20-footer here.
Nope. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
On the 17th hole, ready to play.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And she'll remain at 11 under par.
Now to par 4. Needs a good tee shot.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
There's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Now this, for another birdie. Oh, you are not on your last putt of the round. That is cool. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. And that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60. So what a run our featured golfer went on, and now EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the U.S. Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, as she has been sensational so far. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. This from about 10 feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
She's left herself with 150 yards to the hole, pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And she'll move to 12 under par. Now on the third hole, and getting set to tee off on this par 4. This one started up the right side. All right, in the fairway.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And she'll hold steady at 12 under par.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get it to 13 under. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole.
Huge tee shot on this par 5, and it really opens up the hole.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So now this, just outside of 20 feet for eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And she'll move to 14 under par. Now at the 6th hole. Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green. The tee shot left her here on the par 3. Now a long one for her second.
Birdied the previous 2 holes and looking to keep the momentum. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though.
A third shot.
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
A decision had to be made there. It was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there.
Pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back.
On to the 8th hole. Tee shot here at the par 4.
The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. So this, Iona, her second from the fairway.
We've got 137 left to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again.
Another attempt here to get this ball up and out.
Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot.
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And with it, she'll fall back to 15 under par. Let's move on to the 11th hole. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get it to 16 under par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. ...120 yards. Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she'll remain at 16 under par. And the tee box ready to go at the par 4. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And she'll move now to 17 under. And to the 14th hole. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
She's got 136 yards left to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that'll keep her at 17 under. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. A long one coming up here for birdie. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And that will move her score to 18 under par. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4 16. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now a second from just under 180 yards.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Chance now for another birdie. Nah, that's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And that's going to keep her at 18 under par. Now to par 4. Needs a good tee shot. So simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and missed on the high side. Okay, so she'll finish that off for her par here at 18. And that's going to be a third round score of 63. Very, very good. So a last look at the 54-hole leaderboard on this Saturday and our featured golfer.
Three days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we bring you live final round coverage of the United States Open. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, as she has been sensational so far. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the slightest movement from left to right.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. Her score is going to stay right where it is. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot. Good look at the green.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 19 under. Now on the third tee. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And she'll remain at minus 19. And getting set to tee off on this par 4. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that deep rough.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And it's going to drop her to 18 under par. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Cleans that up in the hole. To the 6th hole now. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now this, her second into this par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And she's going to stay at 20 under. Tee shot here at the par 4. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. Yeah, not a great lie, and that's on the green, but with work to do. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. Up next, we get a look here at the par 4-8. Will do just fine. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Now a 7-footer.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And she'll hold tight at 21 under par.
Hole number 9, getting set to make the turn.
Okay, safely aboard. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th.
Getting set to tee off on this par 5.
Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
Rich, a little bit of grass in between ball and grooves. There's nothing going to stop that. That's out of here.
That is a FedEx special right there. Overnight air. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Here we go.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
10-foot putt left.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. And this Nota, her second from the fairway.
She's 115 yards to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Just gonna sneak on by. So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. But fortunately, this one still well in hand.
Here we are at hole number 13.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
"13 feet away."
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. On now to the par 4, 14th. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise.
And that is not the spot to be. The tee shot left her here on the par 3. Now a long one for her second. Now a third. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Three holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
And she's looking at 154 yards to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Side of the hill now, this for her birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout.
On the 17th hole, ready to play.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she's going to stay at 23 under par.
Now the par 4 needs a good tee shot.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
But, well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that means this will be a final round, 65. Frank, I think this is a validating win. Second major title. And for many, that's where you begin to set yourself apart from the crowd, don't you think?
No doubt, Rich. Totally agree with you. If there were any question marks after the first major championship, and we're only going to look at this one. This one was just a beautiful display of golf. So I just think it's the start of many more.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.